All right, you guys, I'm gonna give you a tutorial on how to wheelie a WR250X. This is my 2008 Supermoto. You guys can apply these skills to any bike. I'm gonna give you some tips and tricks. So to start off, we want to adjust our hand. We want to have a nice tight grip. We do not want to be dipping our elbow here like this. So nice tight grip, and we want to try to use our wrist for a blip of gas, okay? And then over here on the clutch, we're gonna have the clutch pulled all the way in, and we're gonna give it one blip of gas over here. Now I always try to reference where my knuckles are when I slip the clutch. So you're gonna give it a blip of gas using your wrist, and when those knuckles are up like that, you're gonna slip the clutch all the way out. Now don't dump it and let your fingers loose, or you're probably gonna whiskey and have no control. So over here, once again, up, slip the clutch, but always have your fingers there for safety, okay? All right, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get the bike up with one blip of gas. Usually balance point is when the forks, your front forks here, are parallel to the ground. So your forks are gonna come up and they're gonna be pretty flush. Even if they're a little low, that's okay. But if you get the bars or the forks nice and flush, the bike's gonna feel really light and it's just gonna float there. And you're not gonna need as much throttle. So one blip of gas gets you up, and then you're gonna ease off that throttle and keep it just above idle. And then you're just gonna give it a little tiny bits of wrist flicks as the wheel starts to drop. And you don't really need to use the clutch too much. Obviously, if you're gonna stall out or something, pull in the clutch and apply rear brake. Your main goal here is just to get the bike up to balance point with one blip of gas, okay? So try to listen to the engine as well. And it's quick like this, a quick flip of gas and slipping the clutch. The timing is very, very important. We're at balance, the forks are pretty parallel, and we're just giving it little tiny bits of gas like that. I'm trying to get the camera this. No clutch work yet, we're just keeping it there with a little bit of gas, a little bit of rear brake if it comes back too far. So you want to practice popping up and using your rear brake to bring you down right away. So you want to pop up to balance point and just tap the rear brake to bring you down. Don't mash the rear brake, just be really light on it, all right? You know, I'm short, I'm 5'2". I've got like a 26-inch inseam, so it makes it really hard, but as long as you're good on the clutch and the throttle control, everything else will fall into place. But this is a full-size WR250X, and when I get up on it, I can reach with the tippy toe. So when my foot's up on the brake side, I've only got a tippy toe. So as I come back to 12, I kind of reach my foot back a little bit and allow it to drag. Otherwise, I'm tapping, but as you can see, it sucks being short.